this is Josh Murdoch, Instructional Designer on Valencia College's West Campus. And today I have a quick tip in Blackboard for you using the new text editor. So one of the great new features of the text editor is actually being able to do some extra edits to images afterwards. So wondering about styling, placement, sizing, some of those things you can easily change without having to know HTML or bring it outside into another system like Dreamweaver to edit the HTML. So if I have this picture here, it's fairly large and oversized, of course, for the screen that I'm trying to fit when I went ahead and inserted it from my computer using the picture button up here, insert image or edit image. So I click back on the image, and I'm going to go ahead and right click on this to go ahead and go to back to image, and it gives me some extra options. Now with this, I have some options to do a couple different things. I can and should add some kind of image description. So if you didn't at the time of creating it, it usually warns you about that. You might want to go ahead and update that. So you can update some kind of image description, so that's there for any kind of screen reader. Also, you can go ahead and go here to Appearance. Now, Appearance has a lot of neat features now added. The big one is alignment, so I can actually change the alignment to align left or right. You notice it changes in the screen here. So with this change, if I go back to left, I can kind of see what it looks like with the text. So I'm going to go ahead and back to right. Now, one thing also, you can change the size and you can keep the proportions the same. So if I want to make sure it's only 600 by, it'll change it by 400. It'll go ahead and change those constraints for me. I can add some vertical spacing. Go ahead and horizontal spacing, similar. And you'll notice that it'll change around the picture or the image that had changed the spacing around it. You can also add a border if you'd like. This is how many pixels you would like it. So if I wanted 2 pixels, or I could see what 1 looks like, or I could decide I do not want a border at all. Another part of the advanced features that I like, it gives you a couple different options here that we really don't play with a lot, but you could set some different things up over here about a mouse over and things like that. But I'm just going to go ahead and update with the changes we made in our appearance. You'll notice it updated on the screen now, and it's aligned left or aligned right. I could change it if I said, well, I don't really like that, I want to align right. Go back to your image here, change your appearance. Could also make it a little smaller if I want to really quick. And go ahead and align left instead and update that. And you'll see what that looks like really quick on the screen. And a great thing here is I can actually preview it and see what it actually will look like for the students too once it's done and submitted. So this is just a quick tip in Blackboard on some of the new features in the text editor, how to control some of the things with images. So you can change their size really easily of the image and keep the constraint. You can also align left or right with the text before you would have to know HTML or do that in an outside HTML editor and bring it in. So those are some new features in Blackboard. Come back to our blog for more tips and tricks, or check out our YouTube channel.